Well, y'all seen it here, no old cars. Alright, we're going to Sauta Cave, I guess. Now, it's on a refuge called North Sauta. I don't know, them two names have got to be linked somehow or another, not sure, but either way, they call this Sauta, but they call the place it's on North Sauta. But anyhow, so there's a little bit of history behind it. There's some billboards and stuff up here. We're gonna go check them out. And you know what that means? Man, we're gonna look at a cave, so let's get on with it then. Come on, let's go. Okay, they tried to do some work down here. They've been doing something up yonder, a bunch of black pile anyways, whatever that is. We ain't too awfully worried about it. Last time we was down here, there's a big tree across it. And it was really gushing and flowing. Actually, you can see some of the soil marks on them logs where they've been cutting it off. Anyways. Yeah, last time it was just really gushing, really flowing out of there. Had a lot of flood stuff going on. I thought it was more interesting, but anyhow, it's still ugly compared to what it normally is. I guess because of all the debris and some of the trees fell down. But either way, that's beside the point. Yeah, I guess there's the remnants of that tree. Anyhow. Looks like they're missing a plaque right here. They used to have one. And it's really hard to read some of that. Yeah, there ain't no way you can get rid of that neither because all the condensation's behind the glass, so you can't get rid of that. But anyway, we was reading up on some of it last time, and apparently this has been all kind of stuff. They used to mine some stuff out of here, I think saltpeter. They used to have like a little dance floor built out here where people would, matter of fact, you can see some of the stuff. We'll walk down there in a second, but some of the rock formations put up on the side, these have like a big dance floor out in the front, and people would use the natural wind, the cool wind coming out of the cave, kind of like air conditioning. So this has been around obviously thousands of years, but you know, it's been used for many different things through the years, for mining. Right now it's pretty much protected. I don't know if you see the little gates in the back. It's kind of, you ain't really allowed to go in there. They don't want you spreading the white nose syndrome, whatever the heck that is, for bats. So yeah, that's their excuse for shutting the cave off. But anyways, it's been used for that, used for dancing, been used for all kind of stuff. So a lot of history behind it. And it's just telling, if it wasn't so foggy and stuff, you could tell some of the animals and creatures and stuff it had in there once upon a time. But it's got a nice pretty little creek flowing down over here. Anyways, let's get on down there and just take a look at some of it up close and personal. Okay, and down here you see this little causeway where it flows out and hits the rest of the main water system in this county or whatever. But anyways, kind of interesting. A little bit filmy right now, but other than that, not too bad. Like film on top of the water. If y'all see a crawdad, let me know. I'm looking for crawdads and snakes. For two totally different reasons. Oh, if y'all could just feel that wind coming out of there right now. Oh my goodness, that's like air conditioner. Holy crap. Well, something been doing some digging right here, or somebody. It's kind of where it's a deep little hole right there. Anyways. I think right up there, I think there's a little hobbit hole. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Y'all believe that? I'll tell you another one. So anyways, that water's just as clear in here. Alrighty, and there's them bars. Now granted, that'll stop most people from getting through, but if somebody just happened to like have a rope, they could just go over the top of it. Just don't tell anybody. And you see a little creek flowing out of it. And there's definitely some standing water back in there, I doubt. Oh dang, that GoPro is picking it up pretty good. But yeah, there's no telling how far that goes back in there. I've never been in it, so I can't tell you. And even if I had, I still couldn't tell you. But anyways, that's the back of it there. There's some of the outside view, all that water trickling down. Y'all, it feels amazing down in here. It really does. Let's get across this. Yeah, I wore the wrong shoes for this venture. There we go. Just checking out tracks. Up through there, y'all can see some kind of little rebar in the back. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, it might have been an old fence or retaining wall, ain't no telling. Yeah, I ain't been the only one down here. There's some dog or coyote tracks over there, hard to tell. And some big somebody else's human tracks here. There's some more there. Low centipede. Or millipede, sorry about that. It's some kind of creepy crawly, dang it. There's a pipe, big old metal pipe coming out. And right now I think we're standing on top of that rock wall that I was telling y'all about. If I can get down here and exaggerate it a little bit more. Yeah, there's another one of them things crawling. Those things are all over this place, and I don't know why. They're up on the mountainsides and everything. But anyways, right here you can see some of this old stonework. And that's what this whole wall is built like all the way back through here that we was just walking on. It's just kind of covered up right now. Hey, get out of the camera. Huh? Yeah, it's a hobbit hole. Ain't you watched the video? Do what? What is it, a piece of glass or something? Yeah, I found a piece of glass over here too, but I wasn't going to talk about it in the video. Yeah, trust me, I pointed out in the video. And I called it a hobbit hole. So therefore it must be true. No. Yeah, I know I'm running a perfectly good, pretty scene with my banter right now, but hey, y'all get over it. Y'all like it, one of the two. I ain't figured out which yet. But anyway, that's pretty much the cave. So we're gonna walk on around and show y'all some more stuff about this area. Where'd he go? And there was a dang lizard on this tree. Anyways, so taking the lizard out of the equation, thought there used to be a sign around here saying not to go past a certain point. There it is. I guess a tree fell on it. Well, yeah, I'd say so, because that's a post it was on. Now, there we go. See that state? I done that for free. And charge the taxpayer a dime. Okay. Yeah. Now, yeah, it's talking about that whole white nose syndrome bull crap, y'all. Hope y'all can see and read that. Pause the video if you want to. Anyways, just telling you to keep out of the cave or whatever. And over here, the real reason I cut the camera on is the other entrance that I'm aware of. There may be more, but these are the two entrances that I know of. This one's obviously way up the mountain here, or foothill, whatever you want to call this. It ain't really all that tall. Well, hello there, little snag beetle. You gonna hiss for the camera? I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but anyways, we'll quit molesting wildlife and get on up here. And that is a thing. That's the terminology for, I guess, aggravating wildlife. I call it molesting. Nothing sexual about it. It was a word made years ago before everybody started changing words and getting offended. So anyways, here's the north side, or the high side of it, whatever you want to call it. And once again, they got bars. If you wanted to, you could just climb in right yonder with a rope and you could get in there. But here's this side of it. Looks a lot more interesting, don't it? And anyways, unfortunately, that's all I can show you right now. But anyways, I walked up here to show you that. I'm gonna walk back downhill, so I ain't gonna show a fast, high speed of that. So we'll see you at the bottom of the hill. Okay, well, we finally made it up this little home place, whatever this used to be. Don't know the history behind it. I think the state coming here, you can see all their tar tracks coming up right through there. And I mean, heck, even right here, you can see tar tracks off some equipment. So I don't know what they've been doing up here. Hopefully they ain't messed too much up. It does seem like they bush hogged all this, which is great. But anyways, I'm gonna hop on this hill a little bit, just give you a better look at the yard to it. And we've explored this in the past. There's all kind of little buildings, just random remnants and stuff. There's some tin back in there where they just had different things built around here back in the day. But I tell you what, I'd have loved to live back here. Holy crap, there ain't nothing else going on. And there's a pretty little creek over to that side. You got the big body of water over there. And it would have been awesome to live back here. This is what dreams are made of, in my opinion. Just a peaceful little yard somewhere surrounded by woods and good running water. But anyway, this fella also had him some power too. He set power pole. But anyways, or whoever it was up here, whatever organization, I don't know. Heck, I didn't build the place. I'm just being nosy. Speaking of being nosy, I gotta, whenever I'm out loafing, I got to flip over tin and pallets and stuff. I can't help myself. Yeah, no snakes. You can see there's some rats or something been moving, but ain't bad. But either way, other than that, just a disappointment. Okay. And I remember back when this wasn't caved in. I think it just happened in the last year. But there's a little walkway right in the middle, and it was like a double house, so to speak. There's one on each side of it, and it's pretty tall because that's a chimney over there covered up with that ivy or whatever that is. Some more big rocks here in the front. Don't know what that's about. Let's see here. Yep, more disappointment. Oh, maybe not. No, that was a lizard. Anyways, sorry, being a little kid here. So, yeah, I wish I could have seen this place back in its glory days. There's all kinds of them little flowers growing up down in there. So anyhow, right here's some of the work. It looks kind of like a dovetail on the bottom as far as that joint. And as a matter of fact, it looks like dovetail all the way up. And if that was done by hand, bless that guy's heart. There's a big chimney over here now. Great big one. Another little lizard running up in the rock here. I don't know if anything's living under it or not. Yeah, I feel for the guy. I had a log building on rocks one time. I remember them days. So anyhow, there's no window knocked out. Ahem! Hey, camera work in progress. Run! Shoo! Hey, I'm not doing that kind of bird watching. Okay, now that we took care of that issue. So this is the backyard. I guess, I don't know what he was doing here. Looks like this might have been some of that wire you put up there for chinking. I don't know. I don't know what his plan was there. But anyways, I don't know if y'all noticed it or not. There's another piece of tin right here, so. Yep. Oh well, more disappointment. That might be the makings of a whale right there. Don't quote me on that. I probably don't need to walk in here. Probably really don't. But here we go. Of all the moments you could fall, don't let this be one of them. Yeah, I'm sure it went up to a nice little upstairs or something back in the day. Yeah, back in the day. Now that is key here, but anyhow. About as far as I'm gonna tempt that fate. You know you hit the right place when you see a door that says "Save Me." Yeah, there ain't much left of this at all. Ain't much left to it at all. That's about as far as I'm gonna push that. Well, that was stupid. Let's just get on out of here now. Okay. Got old cedar poles right there. Some kind of little room over there too. Roof caved in on it. Okay. There's a lawn chair right there. Even had a TV. I mean, just had a hope it just lived outside, I guess. Alrighty, and this right here, if you take a real good look, this is what a McGee shed looks like, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with you, McGee. That's assuming you've seen this part of the video. But anyhow, That's what the side of it was. It wasn't, I guess it's a board because it ain't really got the battens on it, but we'll just call it a board building. You see we had it built on some posts here. On some cedar. Once again, some old time stuff. Not sure what that thing's functionality was. Anyways. You see this wall fell out on the front. Huh, looks like he had some feeders or something back up in there. Huh, kind of curious what that is now. Once again, of all the times you could fall building, don't let this be one of them times. Not dead certain what that is, so if y'all know, let me know. I'm sure we didn't throw it there for no reason. Okay. Just only imagine this thing back in its day. If he's coming out here with a metal detector, which is not legal by the way, but if he was to come up here with a metal detector, there ain't no telling what you'd find. But anyway, it's pretty much the home place. It's pretty much everything that I'm aware of down here at Sauta, or Sauta, whatever you want to call this bull crap. But if y'all are ever in Jackson County and y'all want to see a little scenic, free to go place, it ain't much walking at all. I mean, maybe a total of 800-900 yards total from, I guess, here to back where the vehicle's at. So it ain't that much walking. It's a little bit of a trip going up to the top, on top of that mountain over yonder, or that foothill, to see that north cave. But other than that, it's not that bad. You get to see some stuff, just don't kill yourself, obviously. But yeah, if y'all in Jackson County, just come swing on by and look it up. It's Sauta Cave. Free to go to and pretty interesting. And if y'all are local and y'all know anything more about it than I do, let me know. I mean, I'd be interested in some of the history. I mean, damn, you can't read them. You can't read them foggy signs up there. So if y'all happen to know anything, let me know, or leave a comment about it. Well, other than that, hope y'all enjoyed the video and y'all have a nice day.